KORE. This one right now, we're expecting a bottom bounce play off of 125. I think this support, I'm expecting this support to really hold line this area. This is going to be a support, a trend support. So keep an eye out, see if we can bounce off of 125 right into 140. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. Well, this is your boy Francis. Welcome to the Trading Success Show. If this is your first time, you're welcome to this channel. And today we're gonna be talking about low float, low price stocks, and most of the stocks are, either biotech or therapeutic stocks or pharmaceutical stocks. But however, I do not trade these stocks because they fluctuate too much. Okay, so this is very risky stocks. Okay, you're gonna see them as I lay them out, as I analyze them here as well on this channel. However, this is not a recommendation to buy or to sell any stock or equity. This is for entertainment purposes only. Now, first of all, we're going to talk about the market, and in my previous video I talked about the market and the long-term stocks and the big cap stocks and what I'm expecting the market to do in the coming days or two, and so on and so forth. I hope you guys enjoy the holidays, right? But however, let's get into the nitty-gritty of this. We got SPY. SPY is going to be the first market to analyze, to talk about. You can dive in more details in my previous video, okay, on popular demand. So right now I'm looking for price push right into 385 on this, with now having a trend support. We're having a trend support right now. We support right around 380. If 380 does fail, then we can retest the trend again. But however, this downtrend is what we're looking to break right into 20 and 50 exponential moving average. I'm expecting some form of New Year's rally in the market. Looking at IWM is our Russell 2000, right? Russell 2000 at this point, we're also looking at a trend break. 175 breaks, and then 176 will come in easy. We all have this resistance right at the 20 and then the 50 exponential moving average. If we can break through all these area, break through 178, we should be able to push right into the 200 moving average. That is the ultimate goal. That is the area we're expecting to retest and see if it holds. If it holds, then we'll continue to push in the Russell 2000 ETF. First stock is gonna be NRBO. NRBO right now we're looking at 135, 133 as our resistance zone. If we can reclaim that area and support it nicely, we should be able to push back into this trend right here. But for now, we're looking for a bottom bounce play on this name off of the 72 cents, 70 cents area. So keep an eye out on that as well. AMC also is another name. Right now, AMC really did sell off right into the $4, right below $4 spot. For now, $4, we're gonna consolidate around that area, see if it holds it. If it does, then we should push to the upside. However, the CEO just put out a statement that he's not going to be selling the stock. Okay, so for the past years that he's been with the company, he said he's only sold one time, so 7 years. So now right now we're looking at price around $4 support. What I'm looking at option side. I'm looking at match right now, looking at $4 call options. We're looking at 60 cents, 74 cents, between 60 and 74 cents, the bid and the ask. So I'm looking for some of them to pick up. Even if we go, say, let's look at February. February right here, we're looking at $4 call, right? So that is still okay. We're still under our 30 cents spread rule as well. So keep an eye out on AMC, just in case momentum comes in to push it right into $5. KALA color. This is pharmaceutical stock as well. Right now you see that extension that I keep talking about, like the stock just keep going and going and going and going, right? It will get to a certain point where it will just give everything back. Okay, we'll give everything back. See where we've been coming from. We've just been selling off, and all of a sudden, momentum comes in and boom, to the upside on color. So I'll be expecting a fall. I'll be expecting a pullback on this name at some point in time. So just keep a close eye on this one. Once we break $35, $30, then we can flush back down on the name. But you have to be patient on this as well, because 95-96% on the RSI, that is a given to the short side. So keep an eye out on that name. APRN as well. APRN, we're looking at price pushing right into $1. If we can break that area and hold it, then we can push to 144, 145 easily on that name. So keep an eye out on that as well. FWBI at this point in time, $1 is going to act as our resistance, which is 50 exponential moving average. Keep an eye out there too as well. BXROX, that is another one to keep an eye out. Why? Because the 250 is going to act as our support if we fail the 20 exponential moving average. But overall, if that area holds, then we'll be looking at $5 in the coming days. GLYC as well, we've been pushing and pushing and pushing, gap all the way, and then boom, flag it out into $3.20. So look at this price around this area, see if we can retest that breakout spot again technically. So for now, it is poised to still continue because we're still extended, but you never know, we could also get some room just like we did right here. But keep that in your radar as well. Clove, CLOV right now, we're just trending downwards. We're just trending and trending and trending and trending downwards. Right now this area is our support, and we're finding support for now. If this support holds, then we're going to be looking for $1.10, or even push right through into $1.25. So keep an eye out on that as well. PALI as well, we did gap up, and most of this gap is always being sold. So every time we gap up, you sell, gap up, we sell. So I'll be expecting some form of a sell on this as well in the coming days. Just patience, guys, patience. ARDX as well, we've been pushing and pushing this one. I also like this chart pattern because we've been finding support right around this trend, right around this 20 and 50. Right now we got this trend as our support for now. So resistance is coming in on this trend as well. So $3, just keep an eye out on this 285, $3 as a form of resistance if it comes. All right. FSTX as well, this is a huge gap down, gap up, gap down, gap up. I will be sitting on my hands on this one. I won't be doing anything. Right now we're looking at 550 as a form of support for now. If that area gap down and fail, this is a therapeutic stock as well. ARDX will also have, I talked about this one, and I said $3, so keep an eye out on that. Also SOUN 175, 178, that is your area. If we can support 170, we should be good, because that is our 50 exponential moving average with volume coming in and not really too extended. I think we can still push to $2 if momentum still continue on the next trading day. KORE, this one right now, we're expecting a bottom bounce play off of 125. I think this support, I'm expecting this support to really hold on this area. This is going to be a support, a trend support, so keep an eye out, see if we can bounce off of 125 right into 140, 150 in the coming days. TNF as well. We bounced right off of this bottom. Our scale right through $2 and $4 reject. Why? Because we have our 20 exponential moving average there. So with low price, low float stocks like this, you want to be able to take profit off of resistance, off a critical part, critical area. Why? Because if you see, we've been rejecting that 20 exponential moving average for quite a while. So I'll be, I expected the same action right here as well around the $4. If that area breaks and holds, guess where we're going to be, obtaining $697 in the coming days. So keep an eye out on this name as well for some momentum push to the upside if that $4 does hold. CBAY, CBAY, CBAY therapeutic as well. We've been pushing and pushing and pushing. This stock is also known for pushing. So right now this trend is what I'll be watching in the coming days. We are really over bought here on that name. 9 NINE, we're looking at $15 break, $15 breaks, and we should be good to continue to push to the upside. But overall, our support lies around $12, $11.50. That is where our support lies. Also looking at AMAM, right now we're pushing through right into 200 moving average. $2.45 is going to act as our resistance for now. Why? Because we did resist and push, scale right through and then reject it. So I'm expecting this area to hold, and then try to break through that spot. Overall, support still lies around 160, 165. So keep an eye out on that. Also CEI, we're looking for bottom bounce play here. If we can get that bottom bounce play, we should be good. TIGR right now, we did pull lower on the last trading day back into $3 and 30 cents, $3.41. Right now support is around here. If we can hold, then we can bounce back and retest $3.60. But overall, if this 341 area, 340 breaks, then we'll be looking at price back into 315 or 320 on that name. AMV right now, we've been selling off, selling off, selling off, and selling off. Right now, we're looking for a bottom bounce play, just a little push from that $3.25, $3 area. That is what we're going to be looking at. VATE as well, inverse head and shoulder, like you see. Right now, we're looking for price to continue to push to the upside. That's why we got this huge candle right into resistance. So I'll be looking for a pullback to at least 160, and then we can continue to push to the upside. I talked about COSM as well, that this stock will also bounce and then fail. So we did bounce and all of a sudden we gave back and they split it as well. So keep an eye out on that. IQ as well. Right now this is Chinese stock. Right now keep an eye out on that 550 break. Will continue to push to the upside, but if it acts as it has been acting before, then we'll be looking for price back into this trend, this uptrend right here, $4.50, $4.25. So keep an eye out on that name as well. We'll also have different other stock. We also have FREQ as well. This one right now we've been pushing and pushing and pushing to the upside. Right now our support will be $2.80 if $3 doesn't hold on that name. HUDI sold off quite a bit, and right now $5 is going to act as a support, which has been acting as a support for now. If we break $5.25, $6.48, $6.50 is coming easy on that name. NRBO as well, we're looking for bottom bounce play, like I said. Of course, RKDA, this is also due for a bounce as well. Looking at the past price history, we're due for a bounce, but however, it's just 27 cents, and reverse split is also possible. Reverse split is also possible on MVOS right now we've been really holding this trend as a support. So if we can break through 22-25 cents, then we should be able to get back into 30 cents. So keep an eye out on this name, guys. The remaining stock, I'm gonna post them up on my Twitter and on my stock tweet, so just keep an eye out and I'll talk more about these stocks. Thank you guys for your time. I hope you enjoy the remaining part of the holidays, and see you guys on the trading floor. Peaceful and love one another.